Let's try making some savory bread pastry filled with tofu for me because I'm vegan. You can add cheese, potatoes, or whatever you like in it. I have used lots of mint, spices, and tofu inside, and it's so yummy, I can't tell you. Trying is believing. You try it. 2 cups of water, plain water, tap water, 1 teaspoon yeast, 1 tablespoon sugar, corn flour 100 grams, salt 1 teaspoon. Mix them really well before we add plain flour. I'm going to add 500 grams of plain flour to make this recipe. I will be kneading the dough till it's very, very soft. Not too soft, just like roti dough. So I have finished almost all my 2 cups of water, almost, bit more, to make it soft dough. Use water accordingly. So see the thickness of the dough. It's not very shaggy, it's not very loose. I'm going to cover and leave for 30 minutes only. After 30 minutes, time to cut and roll. I'm going to make very slim and thin pastries. So you can make you can divide this into 4 portions, but I'm going to make really thin ones. So I'm dividing this into 8 parts, 8 portions. Rolling this is fun. So make balls, bit of an oil so that they don't stick together. I've taken 1 ball of the dough, spreading it with hands, because you can use rolling pin, but it's quick anyway. You can use hands or you can use rolling pin. Almost done. You can see it's quite thin. Now I'm going to brush it with a bit of an oil and fold it. That's it. Next one. So this way I'm going to roll all my balls very, very quickly. It's easy. Once you start, it's really easy. Half teaspoon of oil, not lots of oil. Fold them, keep them aside. Now this is my tofu with lots of mint and spices. Now I'm going to spread it again. I can show you with the rolling pin and with hands. It's the same thing. So first one I will do with the rolling pin, in case you don't like to use your hands. But it's easy, very easy. Try this at least once. You will love it. Best part of making this pastry is that you can keep this in your fridge for 2 hours, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. The taste remains same. Just heat up in a microwave oven for 30 seconds and it's fantastic. Now you see I'm doing some cuts. You can do it after rolling or before rolling. I'm doing it before. Okay, now time to fill the pastry. Let's see. I like to fill up my pastry with lots and lots of stuff. You can see I fill heaps. Now softly roll it over. And then start laying them in your baking tray. Next one, same process. Just spread them. I'm spreading with hands instead of rolling pin. Once you try, you will understand it's very easy and it's fun. making the cuts on the sides. It's easier to do before than afterwards. Again, lots and lots of tofu, my favorite. Rolling over. It's very quick. And in 500 grams of plain flour, you can make heaps. Now, just for the garnishing, I'm using sweet paprika, olive oil, 3 teaspoons, and 1 tablespoon of milk to mix with it, just for the glaze on the top of the pastry. So, nearly 1 tablespoon of milk. I'm using soya milk. Now brush this mixture on the top of the pastry just to give color and garnishing and glaze. But if you don't like, don't worry, you can ignore this step. I'm going to bake this at 180 degree centigrades in convection mode for 30 minutes. Before I bake, I'm going to sprinkle lots and lots of sesame seeds. It is my healthy version of savory bread. Now, after baking, that's how it looks like. I'll show you inside. Oh, it's so hot. It's steaming inside. Oh, yum. See, it's steaming. Beautiful. In just 500 grams of flour, you get a big tray of pastries. Decent size and lots of them. I hope you try them and give me feedback and write comments so that other people can read your comments. Thank you so much. Love you all.